What's up, you guys? Sacha Boss here, and today I'll be taking a look at Justice League, which is the DC Comics movie, which is going to be released a new trailer tomorrow for the Snyder Cut. Yep, I'm really excited for the Snyder Cut, so that's why I'm filming this video of Justice League. Let's get to this DVD later on in the video, towards the end. Okay, guys, let's begin. So, if you guys do not know what Justice League is, it's like the Avengers of the DC era. So that's pretty much what it is. And everyone knows the MCU is supreme compared to DC. Not yet, because DC might be losing a battle with Marvel right now because they're making another good movie, the Snyder Cut. So everyone's been really excited for the Snyder Cut, and I'm excited for it. Everyone else is, so that's why I'm giving you my whole Justice League analysis video right now. So guys, the Justice League, there's also spoilers in it. So what is the Justice League initially in the DCU? Well, for starters, there were a Super Friends TV show. There were like a origin story of a team, pretty much. So the whole movie's plot is pretty much about stopping Steppenwolf, which is the villain of the story, the antagonist. So it pretty much talks about this whole story of how all these like mother boxes connect to his homeworld and was connected and go back and conquer both sides of the world. So that's pretty much what that is, which is really cool. So many people like the one says the race of men. We have the Amazonians, the Lantern Corps, and we also had Atlanteans, men, Amazonians, and Lantern Corps all in this epic battle to defeat Steppenwolf. Stephen King. What is he doing in this movie? Also in the movie, by the way, not the actual author, but a reference to one of his books and movies. I get there in a little bit. So pretty much just the whole battle. So they trapped him once, stopped him. So all the mother boxes are gone. And then he escaped one of the mother boxes in where the Mascara live, on the island of the Mascara, where the Amazonians live. That's where Wonder Woman's from. So that's pretty much where he escaped. And they pretty much trap him with all these arrows and like boulders, kind of almost like Indiana Jones, if you will, to trap him down, which is an amazing scene. One of my favorites in this movie. I just really like all the scenes with Wonder Woman. I think Wonder Woman has to be the best character in the movie because she's pretty bad. But I want a better Wonder Woman movie compared to what we got from 1984, which that movie flopped. Honestly, I did not like Wonder Woman 84. No, thank you. But Justice League is way better. So then from there we have a prologue with Superman on like a little phone. They had a CGI out of his mustache because he's in a movie, a production where his job is to have the mustache so he can get paid. So yeah, so they digitally edited that out, which is pretty much what Batman's job in the movie is. You see like Ben Affleck's Batman, he's looking bad blood as ever. His job is like assembling a team to stop some of these demons attacking because he knows something's up with these boxes, but he doesn't know how or where to start with it. So pretty much he goes on a mission, on a little retreat, contacting some of these people that he becomes comrades with, if you will. So one of them, his comrade slash friend, is Diana Prince, which is Wonder Woman, which I really like how he contacted with Wonder Woman. That's really cool. She's like cool and cool to hang out with Batman whenever, which is awesome. So guys, let's talk about Wonder Woman first. Things I liked about the character Wonder Woman. I like her courage. I like her knowledge of the character. I like how the actor who plays her knows what she's doing with the movie. I feel like she felt out of place in 1984 because like the whole plot did not make sense with her, and she can do a better job at acting like as Wonder Woman. I know she did a really good job in 84, but like the movie flopped. I wish she got a better movie for 84, so I'm being negative on Wonder Woman there. Even though she's amazing, she's pretty. I think she's a beautiful woman. She kicks butt really well. I like all her scenes with the lasso of truth. Probably my favorite scene with Wonder Woman has to be the final battle, where she's using her sword and the lasso, which is really cool. So yeah, I really enjoy how Wonder Woman joins. Also, Alfred's in the movie too. I like Alfred, which is cool. Another thing in the movie that the next character you'll meet is Aquaman. So pretty much he meets Jason Momoa in Iceland, I think, where he's like drinking beers. I think bourbon he was drinking. So he was drinking, and then Batman talked to him a little bit about, so you're the man who wears a cow. You actually wear a bat costume. And it's like, yeah, I do. Do you want to join my team? And it's like, nah, I don't want to. Better things to do to protect the ocean. So that's what Aquaman's character is when you first meet him. He's kind of like sarcastic and snarky. Later on, he shows up to the battle during the first mission. We said, yeah, the mother boxes are open in my homeland as well. We better stop Steppenwolf. So that's what they're pretty much doing. After that, you meet the Flash, where Barry Allen is pretty much Barry Allen. He likes to eat pizza. He likes to, almost like a teenager, pretty much. His dad is in jail, from the Flash CW show, because he was accused of killing his mother, which did not happen according to the comics, which is really cool. I like to see the whole jail scene, which is amazing, and Central City. You see Barry Allen say, "Whoa, you're Batman." Ooh, can I keep the battering? It's almost like sarcastic, like Shazam, which is really funny. I really got any scene with Barry Allen. Favorite elements of Barry Allen is when he overcame his fears, like his whole fear monologue. It's like, I'm afraid of bugs, I'm afraid of really tall people, I'm afraid of killing someone. That's what his number one fears are. He doesn't want to hurt anybody, he wants to keep everybody alive. The thing of part of being a superhero is you're supposed to kill your villains. Like, not injure, like, the henchmen you can kill, but not like the actual bad guys. He's just ready to squash some bugs, which he did, which is awesome. All the parademons, which is cool. It was almost like a whole Mad Max scene towards the end of the movie, where like the whole car chase. The ending was kind of strange. I know Zack Snyder can do a better job of explaining what's going to happen towards the end of the film. So Aquaman, so the Flash is probably my favorite side character in the movie. So after that, we have the scene where they meet Cyborg. Diana talks to him, and pretty much they all team up talking to Cyborgs, and Cyborg's Cyborg knows what he's doing. He's like spying on all the characters, which is a really nice treat to see. How Cyborg knows he's like not normal. He feels really like an outcast. He's not want to show up. I like that about Cyborg. He's just one of those guys you want to be friends with, but you don't know how to talk to him. As a Cyborg is, he's an amazing character. One of my favorites in the movie. I like his whole upgrade scene at the end, which is cool. All the main superheroes. Also, Superman shows up. Well, they do the pet cemetery where Flash and Cyborg dig up his grave, like the pet cemetery. Flash is concerned to be evil, because once you bury someone in a pet cemetery, it comes back and be like an alternate demon, a murdering machine. That's what the pet cemetery is. Superman was kind of like that at first, but no, he has changed to be a better person. The kryptonite was Lois Lane. So him and Lois Lane have some quality time together, and then he springs back to action and helps save the day. The thing about Superman's character is that there's no, one thing I didn't like about his character is all his lines are very cheesy. It reminds me of like those Lego games you play, like, oh, how can I help? Ooh, looking good. Oh, there's some saving to do. Here we go. That's pretty much he sounded like, and it's very like snarky and sarcastic. I didn't like the approach of the character. Like, some of the other big monologues in the movie made more sense than his one-liners. The one-liners are too cringy and cheesy. Hopefully, Zack Snyder can fix those up, not have a cringy Superman. I want to have a bad butt Superman we can look up to. Like, Batman had some really cool one-liners. Ben Affleck's character, which I like that a lot about the character. I love all his gadgets, but just that. It's just one thing I did not like about that, guys. I feel like Justice League has been an epic movie, guys. Before I close out the video, I'm going to show you the DVD. And then I also saw this movie with my dad back in theaters. And I also got a t-shirt, too. Not the same time period, but they also got it on 4K because it's one of my favorite DC movies. And it's also on HBO Max, too. And 4K movies is my favorite type of movie because it's 4K, high quality, ultrasound, which is amazing. So if you want to own Justice League on there, please do so. This is my first 4K DC movie as well. But I'm hopefully going to get the Snyder Cut as well on 4K. Yeah, I'm really excited for the R rating for Snyder Cut. It's going to be amazing. I'm excited for all the characters to progress, see more from the characters, especially Jared Leto's Joker. The Joker we should have got. Not like the 80s punk rock Joker. We do not like that. Not the comprehensive crime from Mexico, but I thought this movie was really good. I give it a 10 out of 10. I give it like a 9. So if I be honest with you, it's an 8 out of 10. It's one of my favorite DC movies. I give it a 10 out of 10. But from a Marvel standpoint, it's solid 8 out of 10 for me for this movie. Marvel's way better. You can tell this kind of rushing things throughout the film. Some of the CGI look weird. The parademons didn't get more explanation that we needed. I want a little bit more longer clips and origins of what they do in their free time with the characters, like training sequences, Batman talking to the team. That's what I want more of. Other than that, I'll show you the DVD. This is the 4K slipcover for the Justice League, which is Aquaman, Superman with the mustache, Wonder Woman, Ben Affleck's Batman, Flash, Barry Allen, and Cyborg, which is really cool. Justice League, HRD, bonus scenes, and then digital movie. On the back, got Ben Affleck, Aquaman, we got the Flash, Cyborg, Wonder Woman, Superman, a little read-up. Can't Save the World Alone, which is a great coming for the movie. Says full, I'm not reading. If you want to read it, pause the video right now. And it's PG-13, 4K, legalese, 4K. How the slipcover looks like, same poster, same side paneling. The back, same thing. The cast and crew, Warner Bros, legalese, PG-13. Pop in the disc. You have the Justice League, 4K Ultra, and the Blu-ray disc for the Justice League, which is really cool. So Blu-ray and 4K combo, which is really cool. I like the sewer cap. Other than that, this movie was an excellent movie, guys, and I really enjoyed this. Other than that, I'm out of here, and thanks you guys for watching. See ya. Bye.